In approaching the PSA assignment, I was excited about the idea of using other people's work and images together, creating a new image of my own. I knew I wanted to write about the abstract qualities of creativity and innovation. I thought it would be a neat idea to use the same image from my cover letter so I could extend the ideas from my portfolio about working in a collaborative environment. Little did I know how difficult this task would be. I've never used photo editing software before, and learning the program GIMP was no easy task. I brought up my image and was immediately confused. After experimenting with the software, I started to get the idea that you need to use layers in order to accomplish working with different photo elements. I wanted to have the theme of composition thoroughly embedded in my work, so I thought having artists' tools to replace parts of images would be cool. Imposing a planet from the website Tag Galaxy with multiple pictures of crayons, pens, and pencils in the sky I thought was a neat addition. I worked with imposing myself over Van Gogh in the image. I thought this personal touch would really enhance the ideas of my portfolio, but it looked really messy. I was not getting the hang of GIMP. Overall, I was really unhappy with my PSA. It had so much going on in the piece, I didn't think the message was well conveyed. I decided the image needed more focus and the elements needed to be better woven into the initial image. I experimented with keeping the same image and experimenting with scales and placement of items from the advice of my peers and professor, but in the end, I decided to completely start from scratch. This is the image I found and immediately loved, an image of a girl blowing bubbles. To me, the carefree nature of blowing bubbles in all of the possible shapes defines creativity well. It has spontaneity in a liquid form and can take shape in different ways, just like new ideas. I decided to find an image of a landscape to embed the photographed girl over and add creative elements to the bubble stream from there. I picked images that spoke to my own creativity, keeping the personal touch I wanted. With so many problems with GIMP in my first draft, I decided to use Adobe Photoshop for my new PSA since my classmates know this program so well. I immediately gained control of the program and felt more confident with my work. The quick selection tool allowed me to be much more precise and clean with my editing. I inserted each object as a layer to be able to change the scales, which was especially important for the bubbles. I inserted the creative elements and worked to make the stream look more natural by the advice of a peer. I next added a quote about imagination that expresses a message I'm trying to convey with my PSA. To make it stand out, a peer suggested I add glow around the text. I liked this effect so much, I decided to put it around each element that was embodied in the image, highlighting the process of borrowing and collaboration. After this, I knew my image was perfect. It portrays the simplistic, natural side of creativity, exactly my goal.